Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 9 of this church. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add the skylight windows. We also added different windows that we got from the internet, and then this will be all available in part 1 description. And then we have organs, and then we also added this the gutter, and then here we also have the fascia. Now we're gonna add in the soffit, because if we don't add the soffit, this will be visible right here, the roof. So now what we're gonna do is I'm just going to select the gutter, and let's just add the material. For this material, I just want to add in a metal material for now. So one of the aluminum, so that once we're ready to send it to Twinmotion, it's already set up with a material and we can just edit from there. So even the fascia, we're going to add a material as well. So for this one, let's do metal as well. And then let's put this one as its material. In terms of this one already has, this one looks like we don't need to, but if we need to, we could just go back here, and then this one should be fine. So now let's click on let's go to our level 2, and then here let's click on roof drop down and then soffit, and then we're going to add it. I'm gonna zoom in. We're gonna add it from here. So this is our wall, so we could add it from this exterior wall to this fascia. So now let's use pick line in order to pick this line. We don't need to worry about the angles and everything like that. So I'm going to add this all throughout this. So here we could just erase this, and then we could just trim it out once we finish with this. Make sure to just click it right here. And then this one, let's delete that, and then let's add, or we could just align it, and then EL, align it to this line, and then put it there. And then now let's trim it, delete this. This is some extra. And then here, most of it's on the intersection, and then this one. And then let's look at it and see where is it not showing. So here we just need to trim it again, and then let's edit type, duplicate this. This will be 100 mm, and then change this to 100, and then material, change it to a metal. One of the aluminums right here would be fine, and then just click finish, and then we have our soffit. it's something that is not visible here, but if we change this to realistic, as you can see, that's our soffit right there. If we check it on the other side that we haven't done yet, here you can see basically the roof right there. So now we need to add the same soffit onto this. So go to level 2, click drop down roof, and then soffit, and then the same soffit that we created, click on pick line, and then from the exterior wall line to this one would be good. Right here, and then just all around. You just need to be patient so that you'll be able to finish this. Here, let's go around this. And then close it off right here. And then trim it. Always check. So unjoin that. Always check all the corners. Those are the ones that goes overlap. And then let's see. So that was easy. There's no error. And then here is the soffit that we added. So now it's looking good. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a parapet. So the parapet, let's go to level. We could go to level 3. We could add it at the top. Here, click on I think wall. We could add it here. It will be wall sweep, edit, duplicate. This will be parapet. Press OK. Change the profile here to the parapet profile. So we're gonna choose this 300 millimeters and then change the material. This will be metal material again. Let's use this. Let's use this. Press OK, and then here we just need to add it at the top of this. There we go. And then add it again. You just need to be patient again on adding it on the top. The problem with this is it's giving you those errors. You just need to add it at the top of here. There we go. It will bind it and join it together once you do it properly. And then again right here. And then we're gonna have our parapet there. So here you just need to align them so that it will join as well. So AL, and then here I'm just gonna move it a little bit. So now this one looks like a parapet. So just adding those detailed, it will look nicer. And obviously we need to do it properly. We could add it from here. So here we could add it nicely there. As you can see, the joints are much better by adding those. And that's another detail that we added on our drawing. So the more detail, the better. So here I was just sampling what can we add on our wall. So I'm planning to create sweep line on our wall so that we could have different materials below and above here. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to load an arch door. It will be also included here. So it's gonna be included in the link that I'm gonna provide to you guys, and then it will just look like this. I think it will be nice if we have it on all of our door. So I'm gonna select all this door that is visible, and then I'm going to change it to arch, and then here delete instance, and then we just have some errors onto this. So I'm gonna look into it and see how come it's shifting. So when I add it here, so I think it's much better. Is it better if I just add it? So DI is the door, or just click on the door and then add it from here. So I think one of the issue with this door is, so here I'm gonna select the door, and then I'm just gonna add it like so. So I'm using the 3D here, and then I'm just going to go and double check it later on. And then here we need to pull it up a little bit because we need to move it up a bit. Then here we need to add one as well. So just add it from your 3D and everything will be good. And then once you do, just go back to your level 1 and double check so that it's in the middle. And then there we go. And if you see, it's being consistent with what we're showing here. Arc, windows and doors, and then we have this massive circular windows in front. So that looks perfect. So the next thing is we're going to add sweep. So right now we only have a default profile. What I want to do is create our own profile. So what we can do is we could do it manually using model in place, and also we could do it in using this sweep command using wall. So either or, we could do it like that. So just click on new, family, and then look for metric profile. And then once you do, let's create our profile right here. I want it to be around 50 by 20, and then from here let's change it up. So let's create some moldings. Here I'm gonna fillet art this. So let's see, fillet art this. And then let's add more. We could edit this line, add some of this concave here, and then trim this out, and this will be the look. So we're going to save this, and then you can put profile number 1 and then save it. Once you save it, you just need to load it into our project, and then now what we can do is we could add it from our 3D. So here, go to drop down, select wall sweep, and then here let's edit this, duplicate. This will be wall profile number 1, and then press OK. And then here under profile, just change the category to profile 1, the one that we just created. And then here, make sure to change your material. I want to use this, but I'm going to duplicate this. So to duplicate, you just need to go here, drop down, and then click duplicate. I want it to be gray, and then from here let's change the color to gray. Click apply and then OK, and then now we have our custom profile and then custom material as well. So press OK, and then now you just need to click horizontal or vertical, and then let's add it from the wall height right here. And as you can see, this looks nice. So we need to keep on adding this. CS, add it here. We want to make sure that this is aligned so that it will basically see that you're trying to do this, and then it will join everything all together. So I want to add this one all throughout. Here, as you can see, we did not put it in the same level. So what I'm gonna do is AL, align it from below, and then now it will be a nice corner right there. So you just need to be patient and just keep on adding it to the corners through all of this. Select that, CS again. Sometimes it takes time. It will snap on each corner. So here we need to add it again right here. It's basically recognizing that the corner or the walls is cut on this area, because as you can see, this is a big wall right here, and then this is a small wall, and now it will notice that it will only go up to here because of this. So that's why it's not all the way around. But still, it will be the same look. It's not something that it will be visible. So select that, and then here, not sure, so it's probably not the same height, but for some reason it's not joining. So sometimes it happens, so we could just deal with that later on. We're trying to join them, but it doesn't let us join them. So I even align it, so for time to time this will happen. Let me try this again. I'm going to delete that, and still it doesn't let us join it. So use CS just to join everything properly. Make sure to join everything. And then we're here. And there we go. Everything is connected now. And then what we could do is we could try and change the paint, or we could paint split element this. So right now I'm going to change the material, but as you can see, it doesn't let me. So the issue right now is that we're going to have to change this all manually. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do, and then you want to make sure that you can do it on all of this so that it will look nice. So here you need to go to modify, click on split element or split face, and then here select the wall, and then from here you will need to get that. So just use line, and then every corner you will need to cut it. So now I'm gonna click finish, and then when I click on paint, that is something that I could select. So for example, marble, I could put this one as marble, and I'm gonna do that all the way around here. So we're going to put a material here as marble, and other way, and then the top is a different material as well. So that's something that we need to do here. Is right there up to right there. Click finish, and then click on paint, and then select that. So I'm gonna do it on this just to show you guys. And then here, I'm gonna do it again all the way right here. Same goes there, all the way to the yellow line. Here again, all the way to the yellow line, and then click finish, click paint, and select that wall. So basically we can select the wall above now to a different material. So just for example, I'm going to select that wall and change it to maybe wood, so oak flooring. So now I could select this and split. So we will need to do that all around here. Right there. So those are different materials right there. So let's finish this up. So split face, select that, and then just select up to the yellow line. Click finish. Let's do it again so that we could change everything all together. And then click finish. Split face again, this one. And then click finish. Split face this part. So everything is repetitive at the moment, but I just want you to practice on this as well, so that in order for you to know the knowledge in regards to split face and using paint, because it's very beneficial, especially if you're trying to present your drawings. This is a quick way of changing materials instead of you manually changing everything that it will take longer to do. So this is something that you can basically do instantly, because if you do this manually, it will take you longer. You will need to go to wall assembly and then you will need to change everything. And then wall assembly, that will take forever. So now I have everything right here at the meantime, and then I'm gonna click paint. I'm gonna click on the top portion first. Here I forgot to do that, so I'm gonna undo that for now. I'm gonna go back to that one, because those are things that sometimes it's hard to see. So here I'm gonna select that. That's done. This is done. And then let's just go back here. I just want to split face first, this part, so that we don't need to come back there. Click on finish, click on paint, select the one at the top. After that, look for marble again. That's the material that we use below, and then keep on selecting those. And then there you have it. We have everything right here. So I'm gonna do this part of recording, and then once we go back to on the next video, I expect that you guys can do this part, and then we could probably change again the materials above here. So we have a change material here, and we have a change material below again here. So thank you for watching, and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.